back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of the Hardcore series. Last time we got a few things done. We went into interchange and we got the gas analyzer we need. We also got a few stores done for a big sale, which was a nice little boost. We got some nice items out of that, but it's time to continue and we got some things to do. So today, we're actually not going to be working on any type of task unless we actually get lucky on some of the stuff we're going to do. Then maybe we'll complete one or two of them. But for today, we need to go and get ourselves some more medical, and we also need to go loosen stashes because we are very, very low in medical, and we have, well, no helmets whatsoever, and we're having a little difficulty actually getting our hands on them. So we're going to be working on trying to get that stuff. So that's the plan for today. Now, I will say at some point we are going to need to do a stash cleanup because we are getting pretty full. Well, I shouldn't say pretty full. We are full in the stash, and it's pretty much full to the brim. However, as like I said, looking at the medical, we are really, really low. We have pretty much IFAC, AFAC, and a couple car med kits, and that's really it. So hoping for Sailors, if we can get ourselves some more AFACs, that'd be awesome, more IFACs, and pretty much just go from there. Tashanka, I only need 2 more of them to actually finish this up, and then we'll pretty much be in a good spot for that. CPUs, I can actually turn those in. Why don't we do that real quick? Mechanic. Farming. Start these ones in real quick. Here's screwdrivers. Find any 2 of them in raid. Okay. Well, since I have a feeling we're going to find them today, we'll keep an eye out for that one. So I think I have some other tasks available. Unless this is literally all just tasks for us to do. Okay, they are. They're just all dailies. PMCs. I just want to look at them all real quick because I think I have to do a few of them. I'll 10 of them. That's a weekly one. Factory. What's this one again? Transfer. I guess I'll do this one because I have it done. I'm just doing that. So sure. Complete it. Some quick rubles, quick experience. I will take that. Ooh, the hideout. We have to go do that as well. All right. Also, I'm an idiot because I didn't think about this. I took a day off, not paying attention to that, and well, we kind of ran out of power. But luckily, we had one more fuel left, so we're good on that. Let's grab the defibrillator. That's all done. And let's see here. Cool. Security level 2 is completed. I believe we are also working on this. Yes, and we could do another one, but I'm going to use up. Like you guys were saying in the comment section, I don't know why I wouldn't have paid attention to it, but I forgot to use this up down to 59. So that was my mistake. We're gonna wait to actually do another one till that. Intelligence. Ooh. Factory map. I don't think there's any other way to get a factory map. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do kind of like a quick search up while we're actually looking at a couple things. Also, let me just grab this gas analyzer. We don't really need it, but hey, yay, we have it. But looking up here, yeah, we can't get the factory map any other way other than talking to therapists. So, therapist, I want to buy this map because that's the only way I can actually do that. So, yay. Let's go back here. Intelligence Center. Construct. We got ourselves intelligence going, which is nice. So it gets our quest money rewards a boost by 5.2%, which is awesome. And I think I have some more rewards I need to collect too. Let's grab that. Did I even collect my rewards from Ragman? No. No, I did not. And I'm glad I looked at that because I almost lost it. Let's go over here. Grab that, move that. I think that should be enough room unless I need one more over. Let's see. Okay, cool. We got it. All right, more storage space. Let's get all this stuff moved over. Ooh, actually, no. Take that and take that. All right, that should be everything that we need to do outside of the raids. Unless I'm forgetting. Nope, that should be it. All right, so we're going to head over to reserve first. We're going to go and try to get ourselves, like I said, more medical stuff. Hold on to a bunch of it, and then we'll be good on that. And then most likely we're going to be going over to interchange. Maybe woods? We'll see. I know there's the woods in Shoreline have a ton of stashes, but as of right now, I kind of want to focus on going those 2 maps. Can I even do this? Oh, I can actually. Cool. Let's grab the SMP key. Let's grab the AM key, RS key, and MP11. I'm gonna grab those 4 keys. Maybe we'll get some good stuff out of it, but we'll see. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, let's head over to Reserve and let's go get some stuff. Are you ready? All right, so our typical plan here, we're gonna go over to the medical building, do some looting through there, grab all that as we can, use the SMP key, and then we'll make our way over towards the water and food stashes, because I want to see if we can find that last Wilston we need, and then Bad Habit is finished. We don't have to worry about doing that one for quite a while. I have got to remember from now on to turn this thing back on. Show and show. I try to do those fancy intros and I forget to turn those things back on. And then I go, wait a minute, why couldn't I see what was going on? That would be why. That would be why. Grab the matches. Ooh, grab that too. I think the RK4 we actually need for a gunsmith at some point. So I'm going to hold on to that. Uses. Actually, I'll grab the fuse because we're getting close to finishing up. Well, mechanic level 2 is almost there. I shouldn't say finishing up. We're almost to the mechanic level 2 once we hit level 20. Got to spend a little bit more money with him, but we are getting really close. Now, I don't know how many runs we're going to specifically do in this, but it needs to be a good amount because we need to get a lot more medical supplies. At least like Sailor was and stuff like that. I'm not really like counting on any more like painkillers and whatnot because it's just hard to hold on to unless I get like the one-use ones, which is why augmented's kind of becoming my thing, or even morphine. But either way, I need to start crafting morphine inside the hideout. The more morphine I can get my hands on, the better. That way it's just a single use, so if I use it, or if I lose it, I should say, it won't be as much of a loss to say, like, if we're using, I don't know, like Vaseline or something. I am going to keep checking all these stashes for a chance for helmets, because we are very, very low. Weapon parts I do not need. Search it all, search low and high for every single thing we can. Come on. I don't know if it's the rain, but I'm getting a lot more latency issues on this map, and I'm not liking it. Reserve is the bee's knees for me, but I've been having such like struggles with the frames lately. Then got scabs. Do not need blood sets at the moment, so we're not going to grab that. Got someone up top, or probably by the dome. They're taking pop shots at the scabs. No. Nothing there. We'll take that. Always good if we get like a heavy bleed or something, or bleeds in general. That was one thing I need to start working on, like for a long time, was using more stims, because like I've always used propanol, or I'd use like SJ6 and stuff like that, but I never really focused on using, you know, like the Zag there, or how do you spell it? Zagus. Either way, I just never really used it, and it's pretty useful. Especially when I run out of like heavy bleed or stuff to stop heavy bleeds and whatnot. Somebody just ran up something. Swear I heard somebody run up that. Okay, moving on. Real quick, I'm gonna check something out and see why I'm getting such low frames. No, quite no. It doesn't actually tell me why. Like I'm looking at my frame loss, and I'm going from like 110 frames to like 65, 70, and it's dropping lower than that sometimes. I'm not actually sure why. That's worrisome, my friends. That's very worrisome. Ooh, okay, we got lucky here. Saloa, Saloa. Take all that. Take every single bit of it. Let's get squashing. I'm actually gonna go look for another intelligence folder over here. Drink this up. Do we get lucky with one? Sadly, no. No, we do not. Right. I don't know if that person was inside of the school or if they were actually inside of the lunchroom. We'll see. We're gonna head that direction though. Cross our fingers we don't get shot in the face, but I do need to go down there and check that out. No one's turned on the power yet, as far as I can tell. Once we get in the basement, we should have a better understanding of whether or not the power is on or not. Now, this is only problem is that I have a full slot of keys. I usually bring 3 only, because in case I find a new key. Ooh, cottage key. Huh, I'd like to get out with that, actually. Ooh, someone's been through that too. Okay. Gotta be careful. But yes, I would like to get out with that cottage key, because that's just more access to safes for us. Granted, I need the safe key now. Because the safe key is also the other thing that we're going to be missing. Power's on. Well, he's been rummaged through, but I highly doubt he took the Wilsons. How'd you live to a headshot of an M61? I don't get that. That's crazy. How did you live that? There's no way I only hit him once. Well, probably no. I probably did only hit him once. That's unfortunate. What was he using? 9x19. I don't really know. Who knows? We gotta get re-geared now. Well, sadly, we couldn't continue with doing interchange with that death, so we're over here doing some stash runs. Not a big deal at all. So right now, I'm running DLSS. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. I feel like it's like making everything grainy. Don't get me wrong, frames feel a little bit better now, but everything feels so grainy to me. I don't know. We'll see how everything, goes for as testing factors go, and maybe we'll end up turning it back off, and we'll keep it on. We'll see what all happens, but it was time for stash run, unfortunately. Looking back at the footage too, yeah, I definitely only hit him once. I don't know if it's, I don't know, one, maybe it's just not optimized right now on reserve or something, but I am just getting so much lag, it's not even funny. So, we're gonna move over here and see what we can do. I forgot to take the keys out like a dingus, but that's alright. I have armor, nice. I was tempted though, very, very tempted with this, with that spawn that we got here, to go inside and try to get some more propane, because I'm down to one more propane and that's it, and I don't have any more access to armor. But granted, we now have armor, so you know, it's a mixed bag. It truly is. It's a mixed bag. Let's see if we can get some kills from some scavs, and we'll go from there. Only attempt that I know we could probably make is getting them over at the little checkpoint over there in the front of it. So we'll try to aim to kill some scavs there. Maybe we'll find a player on the route here. Don't know how well we're gonna kill someone with the gun we're using. I just kind of grabbed one of the guns out of the stash and was like, good enough. If it can kill a scav, good enough. But we'll see. Hoping for a chest rig too. Come on, chest rig. I don't exactly have like a trait for it at the moment, so kind of a downside, but we'll see. I'm just glad we found a helmet. That's a +1 for us there. One more item. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Plus, this also lets me kind of like plan out how I want to like move forward with the next couple of like raids. Like, I know I want to start collecting more Aegis lamps, obviously, because I need more backpacks. As far as like tasks to get done, I mean, we do have some stuff we got to do on factory, and I wouldn't mind getting factory done, even though I think it's going to be also very difficult considering the fact that I don't have the the best access of armor. But doing stuff like we are right now, like going through the stash runs, gives us a better chance of gathering all the stuff that we need to go and try to complete all 6 kills. However, if I can find some more players or get really, really, really lucky on some of the stash runs and find some Magnum buckshot, I'll be very, very happy about that. And we can focus on doing that. Alright, person who's going through the stashes, what did you take? Everything. You've taken everything from me, so if I find you, I'm going to take care of you. And by that, I mean kill you. Alright, let's move, let's move, let's move. But I am going to try to go back to reserve, though. I can't stand seeing the fact that I'm down to AFAX and IFAX. And that's really it. Even heavy bleeds. I'm almost out of all my heavy bleeds. That's a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very, very bad thing. And some would say, well, just don't get shot. Or some would say, just don't die. You know, those are all valid points. And to that, I would say, well, tell them to stop shooting at me. Which, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, it's all about what the game's all about. It's just trying to kill the opponent. Can't really be that mad. Another helmet. Not the best, but it's something. Actually, I'd rather not wear a helmet, but I'll take it for the XP to give it back. It's not the best. I won't be able to hear outside of like myself breathing. We don't need a helmet like that. We need a helmet that's actually useful to us, like the one we're wearing currently. If we get some contacts, we get a whole new setup to work with. It's actually a pretty good run that we get. I like spawning at the end of Emercom or spawning over here closer towards the railway. That way we get a very nice clean route around the map. Okay. Oh, that's right. The stash is over here. It's over here in a little thing here. Ooh, fuel. I need that. Glasses. I'll take it all. Take that. Energy wise, oh, we're fine. I don't see any scavs just yet. But there has to be some already spawned in, I would think. Just none up top there. I guess we could also like look at even like the shoreline stash runs to allow me to go through, you know, the village and also hit up let's hit up some of the safes as well would be a good idea. It was sad I couldn't get the cottage key out. I just did not want to drop any of the keys I actually have currently on me. Would have been more of a loss than would have done good. sure we'll run to the cottage key once again. I mean, honestly, we just got to go over to, oh, what's it called? To the actual cottage, and then right on the barrel right there, we actually will find the cottage key, possibly. It's always a chance. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't, but we can always try to chance it coming up to you in the future. Go, 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 go. I may actually eat the rest of this Tashanka just so we can get the metabolism moving a little bit farther. We're looking good. Now, I do plan on getting some more content out, so we ended up stopping for a little bit on, oh, what's the game? I'm trying to remember the name right now. The Cycle Frontier. Well, it's because the beta is now ended, so can't really do any more videos of that. It ended yesterday, and it ended yesterday, so we can't do any more videos for that one. So that was like the miniature version. Unfortunately, the ear infection I had stopped me from getting more of them out, but no big deal. We got as much as we could get out, and I do enjoy the game, so expect more content from it when the actual game comes out. And then beyond that, I have a couple of things in mind. Those that are interested though about the Dying Light and also Elden Ring, I am slowly but surely working on those videos. So I'm going to be kind of like filming like 4 or 5 videos in a row and then releasing those to you guys once in a while. So just keep an eye out on that. I got to focus mostly on Tarkov because obviously Tarkov's my main thing. So yeah, I'm sure you guys understand that. One more stash and we can call it good for this one. Glad you guys are liking the little mini edits. It's not really much. It's just little things here and there that adds to the actual video. Cut out small little things that, honestly, when I looked at the cutting that we did, like, you guys would have never known I would have cut something. And I'm actually okay with that. Like, I did a cut for part of like the, I think it was the hideout, and you guys didn't even notice it. It was my favorite. If I can make these cuts perfectly, they'll be unnoticeable. Drink it up. Actually, I don't need condensed milk, but I will take these two. Take that, take that. Hopefully we get lucky though, like on Wilston or something, doing these runs. I'm going to reserve another chance though before this end of this episode and see how the latency is doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna, if it's still continuing, I'm going to have to come out with something. See exactly why it's giving me such troubles. Take this. Drop the fuse. I'll take the cap for now. That should be good there for right now. It could also be the rain too. Like Tarkov in general for me, even when I like have really good frame days, if it starts raining, I just start lagging really badly. But I'll do some tweaks, see if I can clean that up. But until then, we'll have to make do as per usual. But I'm gonna get all this stuff dropped off, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm gonna jump right back in to another run and keep the action going. Okay, we literally got the exact same spawn again. All right, fine enough. Fair enough. So I actually did remove the body armor as well as all the other armor, so we're running just this for now. You can pause the video if you really want to see what it all is. But I figured the faster we can move, the faster we can do these runs. And 2, I don't really feel like if we're gonna die to some sniper, I don't see the point of us wearing all of our armor at the point. Especially with the weapon we're using. I do have other weapons available in the stash. Don't get me wrong, we do have other things that we could use. But when we're doing these runs, the main point is to try to grab as much as possible. So I'm trying to focus on that. Like the body armor, we could have put the body armor on our actual person, and that would have saved us more room in the backpack, and yada yada yada, so forth and so forth. So that's what the focus is going to be on for that one. Plus, I want to pick up everything. But there's usually use for almost every item. Yay, more peas. And XP. I do like more XP. Also, I forgot to mention this because some people didn't know this type of thing. So, with the partners that we do with the game upgrades scrap that. Sure, why not? The barters that we actually do in game with the traders, those actually do get represented in money sales. But we do get levels, or sorry, we do get money spent with the traders when we do any type of barter. So I know there was some confusion on that. People were confused on how I was actually leveling up some of the traders that way. Or how I was leveling up traders in general, because I didn't really spending a lot of money with them. That's how. It's all because of the fact that I've been doing the barter stuff. It actually adds up pretty fast. It actually does, surprisingly. I don't see anyone just yet. Let's keep moving. Trying to keep everyone on their toes. You try to come get us, and whap whap, we got them right away. Actually, this doesn't have bad ergo at all. Although I bet you when I shoot this gun, it's gonna go straight up in the air, and it's gonna be funny as hell to watch. Just gotta replace this rig right here, and we'll be fine. Bastion, nice. I will take it. Now some body armor. If we get lucky like we did the one time and getting the slick, well, I feel like that'd be too lucky in a sense. Like something really bad's gonna go, like something really bad's gonna happen because we get that, if that were to happen. At that point I'd be like, you know what, maybe we should go to factory and try to do some more Jaeger stuff. Caps, I'm gonna need those as well. Also between like the loading screens, I did decide though, probably in like another episode or two, we are going to be heading out and going over to factory soon, just to get those, at least try to get some kills going. That's right, that was a stash hit. So that will be happening soon. If it's not next episode, it would definitely be episode 18. I'm trying to remember what episode we're on right now. Or is it 16? No, we're 16 right now. Maybe 19. Sorry, episode 19. Well, my episodes, they run so fast and much in between. Let me please, thank you. Dude, if it's not 18, it'll be 19. But I haven't quite decided just yet which one we're going to do. Because there are some tasks I want to complete. And again, the goal for this series is not tasks. Like I keep saying, let's do this task here, let's do this task there. But obviously tasks help us unlock other barters, and they help us unlock different, well, it's just unlock, but it just gets us XP to move towards level 42. So there is that. Like if I really want to, I can say screw the tasks. We're just gonna literally go for firefights and grabbing items and doing the dailies. It'd be an interesting way to do a hardcore series. Grab smoke. And I do like a good challenge. I mean, that is quite a challenge to actually decide to do. And it is possible. It's easily done. It just would take quite a long time because obviously you lose those very large XP worthy tasks and that you got to do in game anyway. Okay. Hopefully we got some scabs spawned in over here. I'd like to start collecting some of their guns and armor if they got them. Come on, stashes. Give us some goodness. Shampoo filter. A la club. Pick this up. Oh, I forget it automatically opens it. No scavs in sight just yet. Okay, drink up the drink. By like level 21, I want to try to have like, or sorry, episode 21, I want to try to have like 15 or 16 metabolism. Ow. My arm? Hello? Freaking scab? My arm, bro. Ow. Ugh. Ooh, actually, I kind of need that UN armor. I'll take that. up a little bit. I'll take your hat and your mustache so I can get Ragman moving up a little more too. Oh, Pia's rounds too. Ow. If I could kick you, Scav, I would. That was not nice. I thought you were on the other side of the fence. I was not ready for you right there. Alright, no other Scavs it seems, but not bad. I'll take that. I keep thinking like I'm hearing an airdrop come in, which is surprising for us because typically when I come to interchange, I get a ton of scav, oh not scav, sorry, a ton of airdrops. So I think either one, Nikita's figured out that I have a really good high chance of getting airdrops into my raids, or two, they lower the chance for airdrops. It could be either one. I'm still gonna stick with number one though. We are full, but I can make a little bit of room. Bolts. Lunchbox. We'll drink it up. Good enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A few more stashes to hit up. We're looking good so far. Things are looking pretty good. The S-Lock apparently is a very popular thing for me. I'm actually going to drop it and grab this. The bleach will get us a helmet if I can get one more bleach. That's what I also need it for a task, but bleach is not horrible to find, so we'll probably end up using it for a trade. Because we need those helmets badly. Ooh, Comtac's nice. And Eagle. Drink that up quickly. Oop. Two more stashes. Two more stashes. Come on, something good. Actually would like another rig. If I can get another rig, get this all done. But we're not gonna get that lucky, obviously. Why would we get that lucky? I think with this one, we got enough time to do one more run, and then maybe, then we should have enough time for the reserve. Or maybe we should do reserve after this. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Drop the air filter. Drink this. Drop this one. Okay, we'll take those two. Drop that. Drop the splint because I got enough splints for right now. Take you, move you. Door kicker. I'm working on my strength. I'm already over capacity. Otherwise, I was going to throw that smoke for XP, but we're probably already hit the threshold. Nice. Okay, cool. We got another helmet. Happy about that. The helmet game is on point, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking good. You know, actually, we should focus on that. Actually, let's go for another run in interchange. I was going to say screw it because we're probably close to the 40-ish minutes right now. And if I do one more run, we're going to be close to 50-ish minutes. I think I could do I think I'd do a quick run on reserve at the end of this and hit up some medical and then take the sewer exit. So that should give us the right amount of time. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. Well, the original plan was to go straight back into another raid, but the problem is I don't have enough room to actually do that. So guess what? We get to do a quick stash cleanup. Also, what I noticed also between this raid, we actually have one more thing we can do. Another upgrade we could do for the hideout. It's actually the shooter range. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but wait, I can get you too. Sorry, shooting range. I need that first. Now what I'm missing from you? Oh, easy. 2 packs of screws. We'll probably get that in the next run. Cool. Lavatory level 2 is going to be going there. I need to get 2 more screws for the shooting range. That was actually what I was going to upgrade, was the shooting range, but never mind. Let's go to Ragman. Let's go sell a couple things to you. Get rid of these hats that I don't need. I have a lot of cotton beans, apparently. All right, sell that, sell that. I don't ever see myself getting a Vulcan helmet. So, yeah. There's that. Anything else? I think that is it. I'm debating here, though. I'm debating what I want to do because I do want to focus on a few things. Wow, actually, I'm nowhere near the money I need. Let's get rid of some of this ammo. There's actually probably ammo in here that I do not need, and I'm just wasting space. That C45M I don't need because I have enough ammo to last me there for a while. S&B, there's only 5 rounds of you. I have enough buckshot for a while there. 20 rounds, 20 rounds, 20 rounds, 20 rounds. We'll get rid of this. I got Magnum buckshot. I'm not selling that. Let's get rid of all this ammo here. I'm never going to use this type of ammo. US, I can be kind of picky now. Sort of picky. So I'm not really using these guns at the moment. PRS, PRS. US, get rid of that. Guns. Let's take a look at guns. A lot of this stuff is still pretty good. Let's get rid of you, though. You're 100%. You're not. You are too. Well, actually, a lot of these are good. Except for you. Get out of here. What about you? Good. Good. However, I'm going to do this. Oh, you're the only one that actually has this mount. I'm gonna hold on to that one then. Never mind. JK. JK, you're gonna actually stay there. Okay. We go over to Crap War. Can I get enough things to sell? Probably not. I would normally sell this stuff to you, but I want to level you up and I was a mechanic, but Peacekeeper's in a good spot, so I will actually start selling this stuff to you. Okay, that's good. I need to hold on to these for upgrades on the hideouts. Weapon parts I don't need. Let's pull out some stuff inside of here. In the junk box. However, everything else in here is kind of needed in a sense. Alright, well that didn't go as planned. I guess I could get rid of the MDR. I could get rid of it. I don't have enough money to keep that gun going a lot. Actually, we could do this too. Unload and unload. Those two can get sold. You buy mags as well, Prepper? I'm pretty sure you do. Yes, you do. Well, no, you don't actually. You don't buy any mags. Never mind. I'll sell the smoke grenade to you. Need all my meds. These I don't really need. I'm going to sell the grizzlies because I'm healing outside a raid anyway. Get that sold to you. Can I buy another armor yet from you? Or maybe actually you're out of propane now I think about it. I'm out of propane. Never mind. I can't do that. I need burners only. Thank you. Spark plugs. Bolts. Spark plugs are not that hard to find. I kind of want to hold on to PSOs. Let's just see how much this sells for. That's like 21k. Chocolate. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. Bandage. Okay, I bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of the scopes, so now I have a lot of those. Get the grenades. About 100k off. 100k. I don't see myself getting access to this ammo anytime soon for the revolver, so we're gonna drop that out of here. Beretta we're gonna keep. I'm gonna get rid of, let's get rid of that scope. I don't see myself using that very often. Same thing with the Serve 12. I like the idea of having it, but I'm not gonna actually use it. Yes, I know I'm losing money a little bit from selling this stuff over to him, but I want to get him leveled up, so we're gonna deal with some small losses. It's not a big deal. You set camp 1, I'm gonna keep that. Try to see on the keys if there's anything else. I don't really need military checkpoint keys, so we'll get rid of that. Or what cabin key I obviously need. A no key, I can sell that to you. I don't need that key anymore. Oh, I have a lot of 103 keys. That's all 103. Get it out of here. I don't. Yeah, 103. I don't need it at all. 103. I had 4 of them. Really? I had 4 103. Okay. Well, this just shows you I need to go through my stash anyway at some point, and I wanted to bring you guys along because you like to see this stuff anyway. This is the only time that I'll do these long raids, though, is when I need to actually do this. Get rid of the scopes for now. All right, sweet. We hit level 2. Any good barters that we can look at? Actually, this one's not bad. The what do you call this one? The Valde. It's not the worst scope in the world. That's actually not a bad trade either. I can easily make that happen. BT is going to be D fuel. Or ooh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so Tushonka, I can. Okay, we're gonna be going to interchange to probably I said tomorrow, but next episode, and we're gonna grab a bunch of it so we can start collecting this. That is really good. Tushonka is like, yeah, that's an easy trade for us. I like that a lot. We can even get these two because they're yeah, that's a really good trade too. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some really good options here. Really good options for trades now. I'm very happy. Guns wise, it's still kind of crap. I don't really need any of this stuff either. Okay, we got some options. We got that in mind. But let's go do this little clickety clack here. Drop all this stuff off because I moved it on top of me so I could actually get some trades going. Drop this, and this. We'll keep the P's on us. Good. Let's give this good old reload. Get rid of it. Okay, all right, 30 rounder. Sure, I'll take 30 rounder with us. I guess I'll have to do. I think we are good on that stuff. Let's jump right back in. Let's get ourselves one more run in. That's probably going to be the end of the episode after that one. So let's jump into another round and see what else we can get inside of interchange. Well, this is going to be a very short run. I mean, we could, you know, try to kill some scavs at the end of this one, but this is going to be a very short run. That's fine. We're getting close to the end of the episode anyway, so not a huge deal. Let's go. Let's do this. We do have to go do the 2 marking tasks anyway, over in reserve. So next episode, we could probably do that and also try to get ourselves some of the medical. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. There's a good chance it could. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing it, honestly. I want to do more night runs because I feel a little more comfortable on reserve right now doing night runs, but at the same time, I know it's very difficult for you guys to see, so I'm not gonna do that torturous stuff to you guys. It's not fair because you can't see anything. Maybe one day they'll make it so it's a lot easier to see in this game. Can't promise it though, guys. Maybe one day. I swear I just heard somebody. Or I'm hearing myself. Could be both. Ooh, paid. That's for medical. Ooh, nice. Items. I can't be mad. It's actually okay because I can sell the other one now, or sell this one. Either one I could sell. Get a little more money for that. I'm determining though, since we don't really care about money too much in this game, we're probably gonna worry about this is be a gun, right? Yeah. We're probably gonna look at getting another scav case. since we're using so many different items for barters and whatnot, I think we're going to do that. We're going to get another one, so that way we have access to having a little more space inside of the stash. And of course, the closer and closer we get to finishing certain tasks, we'll get like med case, we'll get a couple ammo cases. So yeah, and then of course when the laboratory is done upgrading and whatnot, we can get like a whole bunch of stuff. So this is looking good. Sugar, sure, I'll take it for now. It's unfortunate that we aren't finding screws, but if we're looking at upgrades for the hideouts, I'd rather upgrade the laboratory over the shooting range. Shooting range is just pretty much one of those like bonus things. That's all it is. Take that. Just give me another gun. Ooh. Okay, it was 2 guns. Okay. I didn't think we were going to get much out of this run, but this is pretty good. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Well, I didn't expect to get all this stuff. That's kind of nice. This is a good run. The game's like, you need some guns? I have some guns for you. You need what? Armor? You need rigs? I got it all for you, bud. This is kind of like, how would I describe this? So it's like an MMO, if you think of it, almost like you do like the raids that were like, you go on a raid where you kill like the big bosses and everything. You lose some gear from, dying certain times. And then you have to re-gear, get yourself ready for the next raid for the next day or the next week. This is kind of how it is. We go to our normal raids to work on our tasks, and then we come re-gear when we come here. In a weird way, if you think about it. Ooh, this is good stuff. Okay. Don't need TP. Don't need that. Take this. Eat this. Kind of want the SVD. We're gonna drink this. I wouldn't mind having this mag because we are gonna have to use the SVD at some point anyway. So kind of cool to have this mag ready to go. Cool. We'll check the last stash and we'll call it good. Go, 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 go. These are these episodes where you just go, well, it's gotta happen. I'm sorry. No matter what I say, it's gonna happen. Like these tasks have to be done. Oh, we could drop the AK thing. Take the caps. Nice. All right, we're already full, and it's only been 5 minutes. I love that. Just run down the street, grab some items, and actually a lot of the stuff is useful to us. Very, very, very useful to us. So let's get out of here. Oh, I can't jump. We'll have to look up for some screws for the next episode, though. Overall, not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Things went pretty well today. Even though we died that first raid, I don't think it really curbed too much negativity for this episode. Still a lot of things gained, a lot of good items that we got. We got a good amount of armor now. It's all kind of like mixed around everywhere, but that's okay. I work in chaos. That's just kind of how it goes. We got nice armor. Yes, I'm very, very happy about what we got today, even with that death. Death is inevitable. It happens in Tarkov, and it is what it is. Plus, we also got prep moved up. I still got to get our other guy up, which is mechanic. He's slowly but surely getting there. We're almost there. We're gonna have to get him up there though soon at some point. We also got ourselves the hideout moving now, so we got the intelligence center up, we got the laboratory 2 coming up, almost have enough for the shooting range. So yeah, it's all coming. It's all coming sooner or later. As far as like skills go, metabolism actually hit 13. It didn't pop up for us, but we did hit 13. Endurance is almost level 10, and we're almost got level 8 strength. So we're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, overall, someone wanted to see the overall the other day, so here you go. Here's the overall. We're looking good. We're actually at 53% survival rate. It's sad that I've got better survival rate on my hardcore than I do on my regular accounts. I don't want to talk about it, but it is what it is. But we're level 19. We're moving along. We're level 42. is just over the horizon. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about the episode, what you're excited about for the future. I got more content coming for you guys. There is another, I want to call them, I always want to call them mini series. There's some videos coming out from the other account. I don't want to talk about it yet because I'm still figuring how I want to edit it. But it's like a little fun thing for us to do while we wait for the next wipe. So keep an eye out for that one. It is coming out soon, probably in like another week once they finish up the edit. It's gonna be fun, just a little fun thing to do. It's not a mini series or anything, just a fun video. Either way, I'll see you in the next one.